Welcome back. Yep, I got myself an industrial Singer from 1898. 1898. It's got a treadle base. This treadle base has got a patent date of 1884, 1885. You can see it's got a knee controller for the presser foot. That's nice. The flywheel on this is a lot larger than your standard treadle. The pedal is a lot wider, as you can see the other treadle table in the back there. But these are two different treadle bases. And there's the size difference between an industrial, a full size, and a 3/4. All right, guys? So, there you go. Did it all for you guys. You want to see something even more funny? How big is a industrial compared to a Model 20? Look at that. There's a Model 20 Singer. I don't have a needle for that one. That's why I don't have a video on this little guy yet. I got to get a needle for it. I just had to have myself one of those. Anyways, that's what you're looking at there. It's my latest acquire. I got this machine extremely cheap. I actually gave the people a little bit more money than they were asking, just because I know it's a great machine and it's one that I don't ever see on the market, so I had to pick it up. And I got all these goodies with it. Got some Singer oil cans. This one actually says Singer on it. It's got the Singer stamp right there. Anyways, all these other goodies in here, bobbins. But here's why I got it cheap. Look at that screwdriver. Look at the wood handle on that. That's cool. I love this stuff. Wood spools, always cool. Anyways, let's go on to this. So this is what I found in the drawer. This is the original hook assembly. There's the hook. There's the carrier for the hook. And there's the bobbin case that's original to this machine. Somebody has changed out the pieces in this machine. And they also didn't check the needle. Mind my dirty hands. It's from handling all this stuff in this machine. Just got it. Fresh off the truck. Anyways, someone changed the whole bobbin assembly in here, and I noticed the needle was in wrong. So once again, guys, I think you guys need to check those needles on those machines. If you're having a problem not picking up the thread or stuff like that, start with checking the needle. Then start going to your tensions, and then work your way from there, okay? Now, I'm not going to run any stitches on this machine until I get these original parts back in, because I know the parts that are in here are not original, and I don't like what I see. Also, I'm going to oil this machine and go over it 100%. Now, if you look at this machine, you can see it's on a table that somebody else has made. It's not the original tabletop, but they did an amazing job. They also even cut the keyhole in there and put the original key lock back in. So I'm impressed with that. They did a nice job there. But you can see the base is a lot different. Knee controller, larger flywheel, larger foot pedal. Yeah. But anyways, I thought I'd give you guys a quick view, a little tour of my industrial. The last machine you're going to see me buy for a little while. Okay, guys? I just have too many machines in my collection, and I have to start thinning the herd. But I always wanted to find myself an antique or a vintage industrial Singer treadle, and to find one on a treadle base is like hitting the jackpot for me. And the price I paid for this, I almost stole it. It was one of the start the car moments. Start the car! That's right. Anyways, 3/4, full size, industrial. I'm going to be doing some tarp sewing and some light leather sewing, and I'm going to give this machine a go. Maybe I'll make a new cover for the seat of my motorcycle. But yeah, I'll show you guys this machine once I get it cleaned up and oiled. And I'm going to get those parts and pieces in. And maybe I'll take you along with me. Let me know in the comments. But stay tuned. Stick around for the end of the video, because I'm going to announce the zigzag attachment winner. That's right, guys. It's finally here. Time to announce the winner. I had some problems with my email. I don't know what's going on. Anytime someone sends me anything to do with me having the contest, it seems to disappear out of my emails, and I don't know why. I've put people's names in my VIP. I thought, okay, maybe it's in there. It's not there. I've checked my recycle bin. It's not there. So I don't have any photos of the machines, but I do have the people's names of that entered the contest. So I'm going to let you guys know who won the zigzagger. And you leave me a comment if you want after I let you know. And then you can send me an email. I'll just need your address because I'm going to be shipping that to you. All at my expense. So you're going to get the zigzagger and the buttonholer. So stay tuned for the winner. And now, the moment you guys have been waiting for. The reveal of the winner of all this vintage stuff. What you see here is a slanted machine zigzagger. I was really disappointed. I don't get to use this because I don't have any slanted needle machines. And what you see over here is a buttonholer. Both of these accessories are all metal, minus the plastic nub on this piece, but the rest, all metal, vintage, quality stuff. And the winner is Dewey Gross. I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, I apologize. But send me an email with your address so that I can get this stuff shipped out to you and try to get it to you by Christmas. Can't make any promises with the postal services in Canada and the United States, but I'll do the best I can. Anyways, there's your winner, Dewey Gross. Congratulations. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly of this 1635, guys. Yeah. I've already started working on it. Anyways, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. And congratulations to the winner. And now, for the good, the bad, and the ugly. Here's the haul from the drawer. There's some thread, a whole whack of buttons. Got my oil cans there, a screwdriver, some pipes. This is a needle bar. That's scary. I don't know what machine that's out of. It's got a hole in the end of it. Anyways, piece of soapstone, plastic thimble, and my oil cans, of course. Oop, my flashlight. Get that out of the way. I need that in a minute. I'll show you guys something that's not good. Anyways, some spool pins. These are the wrong ones. They're supposed to have a pressure fit. This is the hook assembly that was in there. I took the hook out, this cage that they had put in, and these two bobbins. One was in the box of parts, and the other one was for this hook. And both of these have, like, this piece really short. I don't know what they're from. I don't know what this is out of, but it's wrong. This is wrong. This was wrong in the machine. This plate, I don't know what it's from. So I'm assuming this needle bar, this hook assembly, and this plate all came from the same machine. But it's not for this machine. And I'll show you what happened because somebody put this in here. Anyways, here's some class 15 bobbins. Now, I was wrong. Guys, I made a mistake. This machine is class 15 bobbins. I thought they were bigger, but they are not. As I pulled the bobbins out, I'm like, these look like regular 15 bobbins. And these are the bobbins that I thought were wider. And I checked with my class 15, and lo and behold, regular class 15 bobbins. Anyways, so, correction. Class 15 bobbins are the same size. The bobbins don't hold anymore. There's some sewing needles. These are ones for the machine. Those will go in the garbage, old garbage ones. Those are just some sewing needles I got. Safety pins, class 66 bobbins, and a pressure foot that's too long. So those were obviously wrong for the machine. Actually, somebody had one of these and one of those bobbins in this machine. Now, the needle was wrong in this machine. As you can see, there's some lace and some other bits and pieces. But what I want to show you guys, so that's the good. And the bad is coming with the ugly. Anyways, look at the machine. It's looking better, eh? I gave her a soaking in oil right now. She's getting her first bath. I'm going to let that soak overnight. So anyways, oh, here's the ugly. Here's the good, all the goodies. Here's the ugly, the underneath. So as I was oiling it, I'm like, that's ugly, that's ugly. And here's the bad. Look at that. This part right here is broken. See that? You can see somebody over tightened that screw and snapped it. Try to get a better. Let me get my tablet stable here. See that crack in there? Somebody has broken that part. So now I gotta pull that off and see if I can get it. Now that drives the feed dogs up and down. See? Get my camera in play there. Now it's still working. It's still moving my feed dogs up and down. And but I'm not going to use the machine like that because it's broken. Now I got the proper hook assembly and everything back in there. This is the original. So I took the bobbin and I didn't even clean it. All I did was adjusted the spring tension, and then I put some thread in the machine, and I adjusted the, get that out of there, adjusted the upper tension and the lower tension just by feel. And I ran a line through one layer of leather, and it stitched beautiful. Even, equal stitch. I'm not going to show you guys right now, so I'm going to get the machine fixed, and then I'll show you guys the machine running a stitch. But I did run a stitch on it, guys, even with that piece broken. But I don't want to force it. I just used my hand and ran it by hand, and so the timing's working good. The stitch is nice and tight. There's no missing, skipping stitches or anything. That's all from just putting the proper pieces back in. The problem was someone had the needle in wrong. Had that sewing needle in wrong. Went and changed the hook and all those other parts and ended up breaking a piece of this from having the wrong needle. So let that be a lesson, guys. Check your needle first. If your machine's not picking up a thread, it's more than likely the needle's in backwards or wrong, or you have the wrong needle in it. In this case, the needle was in sideways. So instead of the flat facing the back of the machine, like the flat part of the needle facing the back of the machine, it was facing me. I don't know what they were thinking, whoever did that. But yeah, so there you go. There's my 1635 getting her first bath. It's looking good already. I'm so excited about this machine. Anyways, hopefully I can track that part down. And until then, guys, stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon. And congratulations to the winner of the zigzag attachment and button holder. Send me your address so I can get that sent out to you ASAP. And talk to you guys in the new year. Or maybe sooner than that. Take care, guys. Stay safe.